Okay. That's terrifying, but we're warming up here. How about from this point?
Good evening to you, Nora. Every staffing announcement provides further confirmation that Trump rewards those who are devoted to him and passionate.
Respectful meeting at the White House is a sign that Donald Trump is maturing. I really think we should give him... No.
She's in both the House of Representatives and the Senate, meaning that they will control all the key levers of power in national government.
Trump's latest move has left Washington scratching its head. His new cabinet picks? Let's just say they're more shocking than his tweets.
Appointing ultra-loyal, true believers in his cause who will do exactly what he wants in government.
Coming up, we'll break down why Matt Gaetz as Attorney General is making Republicans go, oh my god, and how Tulsi Gabbard might be Putin's new bestie in US intelligence. Plus, find out Trump's sneaky plan to bypass those pesky Senate confirmations. Imagine a government run by your crazy uncle and his Facebook friends. Well, folks, we might not have to imagine much longer. Trump's latest cabinet picks are raising eyebrows faster than his toupee in a windstorm. Let's meet the new ringmasters of this political circus. First up, we've got Matt Gaetz for Attorney General. Yes, the same Matt Gaetz who's been under investigation for alleged sex trafficking. It's like putting a fox in charge of the hen house. If the fox also had a DUI and a penchant for controversy.
Donald Trump has nominated his pick for Attorney General, and that is Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz.
But wait, there's more. For Director of National Intelligence, Trump's tapping Tulsi Gabbard. You might remember her as the one who voted present during Trump's impeachment. Talk about fence sitting.
Breaking news, President-elect Trump has named former Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard as his pick for Director of National Intelligence.
She's also been called a Russian asset by some folks. Maybe she and Putin can swap friendship bracelets at the next intelligence briefing. These nominations have both Democrats and Republicans clutching their pearls. It's like watching a bipartisan heart attack in slow motion. Republicans are going, oh my god, faster than you can say drain the swamp. And Democrats, meanwhile, are probably wishing they could vote present on this whole mess. Gaetz' colorful history is like a bad reality TV show.
It almost feels at this point like Donald Trump is trolling us. I mean, these picks can't get any more ridiculous, right?
From DUI arrests to alleged sex trafficking investigations, he's got more baggage than an airport carousel, and now he might be in charge of American justice. It's like putting a kid in charge of the cookie jar.
We should have seen it coming. Matt Gaetz, as Attorney General, this is a new low.
And as for Gabbard, her controversial past is raising more red flags than a Soviet parade. Her present vote on Trump's impeachment was about as popular as a root canal.
Okay. That's terrifying, but we're warming up here. How about from this point?
And those Russian asset accusations? Let's just say she's not exactly winning any popularity contests in Washington. So what could these picks mean for the future of American justice and intelligence? Well, it's looking about as secure as a screen door on a submarine. Trump seems to be prioritizing loyalty over little things like qualifications or experience.
Good evening to you, Nora. Every staffing announcement provides further confirmation that Trump rewards those who are devoted to him and passionate.
It's like he's building a team for a reality show, not running a country. But hold on to your hats, folks. This circus isn't over yet. There's more political shenanigans coming up that'll make your head spin faster than Trump's Twitter feed. Stay tuned. Remember when you'd wait for your parents to leave the room so you could sneak an extra scoop of ice cream? Trump's pulling the same move, but instead of dessert, he's trying to serve up a heaping helping of Gaetz and Gabbard to the nation. How's he planning to get around those pesky senators? Let's just say it involves a little thing called a recess appointment. Now, usually when a president wants to put someone in charge of a big government job, they've got to go through the Senate. It's like a job interview, but with more old guys in suits asking tricky questions. But Trump, being Trump, is thinking about skipping this whole process. He's eyeing a sneaky move called a recess appointment.
A flurry of announcements and news about Trump staffing up for his second term in the past 24 hours. He really is bringing back that guy.
So what's a recess appointment? It's not when the president gets to play on the monkey bars during lunch break. It's a way for presidents to fill empty seats when the Senate's on vacation. Trump's thinking, hey, if the senators are off sipping Mai Tais, I can just slide my buddies into these jobs.
Donald Trump is filling up all of his cabinet appointments. We're getting a better sense of just how radical he wants his second term to be.
It's like playing musical chairs, but with the future of American democracy at stake. This isn't a new trick. Presidents have been using recess appointments since the days when powdered wigs were cool, but using it for such controversial picks, that's about as popular as a skunk at a perfume convention. It's got senators on both sides of the aisle sweating more than Trump at a salad bar. If Trump goes through with this, it could have some pretty wild consequences. We're talking about putting Gaetz, a guy with more scandals than a soap opera, in charge of justice. And Gabbard, she'd be running intelligence, while some folks are still wondering if she's Team America or Team Putin.
She's in both the House of Representatives and the Senate, meaning that they will control all the key levers of power in national government.
It's like putting a fox in charge of the henhouse, if the fox also had a questionable past and a habit of making enemies. Senators are flipping out about this possibility. It's like watching a bunch of cats who've just realized the dog's been put in charge of their food.
Respectful meeting at the White House is a sign that Donald Trump is maturing. I really think we should give him... No.
Republican Congressman Thomas Massey, though, seems pretty chill about it. He basically said he's the Attorney General. Suck it up. Talk about a ringing endorsement.
And, thank you very much. And politics is tough, and it's in many cases not a very nice world. But
so, what does all this mean for America's future? Well, folks, it looks like we're in for a wild ride. Trump's playing political Russian roulette, but with the whole country's future at stake. Grab your popcorn, because this political drama is about to get more twisted than a pretzel in a tornado. So what's the deal with Trump's cabinet picks? It's like he's trying to turn the White House into a reality TV show. Gaetz as Attorney General? That's about as smart as using a flamethrower to make s'mores.
This is definitely a pick that will raise some eyebrows on Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, Steve. He's moving quickly, isn't he, Donald Trump, to unveil the people who will be populating his cabinet.
And Gabbard running intelligence. Let's hope she doesn't mix up her briefing papers with Russian takeout menus. But here's the thing, folks, this isn't just funny business, it's serious stuff. If Trump manages to sneak these picks past the Senate, it could shake up our democracy more than a cocktail mixer at Mar-a-Lago. We're talking big changes in how our country handles justice and intelligence. So what can we do? Stay informed, people. Keep an eye on the news, bug your representatives, and make some noise if you're not happy. Democracy isn't a spectator sport. It's time to get off the bench and into the game. And hey, while you're at it, stock up on popcorn. This political show is going to be wilder than Trump's hair in a hurricane.